Good morning guys, and welcome back to yet another vlog from Jodhpur, India.
I'm Alex and this is my wife Marlin, and together we are the Time Zone Junkies. Today
we're gonna do quite a few things, and the first thing is to walk up the hill and visit MEHRANGARH Fort. So to get up to the fort we have to walk through the Blue City again, which we filmed yesterday, and you can see it up here. And obviously on our way we're gonna have a masala chai.
Oh yes, of course. Morning routines and all that.
But we will see you up the fort just in a little bit. So we're still on the mission to make a birthday video for my dad. Happy birthday, Papa Jan! So every time people want to be in photos with us, we take the opportunity to record for my father, and now we're having like an exchange of Instagram so we can send these guys the photos, which is also something we kind of have to do every day.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do, so
yeah,
we get pictures
very nice. Well. Yeah, but we're gonna head up to the fort.
We've almost made it up to the fort now. It's just over there. It costs 600 rupees each, which is about $8.50, and if you're a local from India it only costs 60, which is 85 cents, so it's pretty cheap if you're a local. If you're a foreigner like ourselves, it's a bit pricey, but it's supposed to be one of the biggest forts in the world, so it's going to be worth it for sure. How's he going? Look, we made a friend. Oh, a crazy little friend.
Alex, I'm very scared.
Come on, Marlin.
Alex, you come here and I just help you. Okay? Because I'm worried. Now you're walking.
Here we go.
Now you're walking me, okay? Now you're walking me.
There he is, Mr. Angry.
Is he coming for us? Is he coming for us?
No, he's not. Just all bark and no bite, like all dogs. Anyway, right, so we're getting to the temple somewhere. Which way? Probably down here.
Oh, the dog?
Yeah, he's scared. There's a doggies in this little alleyway. Makes it fun, doesn't it?
No, it's not fun.
Huh.
Okay.
Hello, to the fort. Which way is it? Go up? Down here?
Go down and take a right.
Okay, thank you.
Go down.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, right direction.
Oh,
Good.
Alex, I'm really scared. Can we not film now? I get a little bit nervous when they when they growl. I don't like them growling. Bark. The thing is that they didn't bark with wagging tails. Like when they bark with wagging tails, I don't worry as much. But these dogs were barking with their tails between their legs, which means they really didn't like us walking there. Okay, so we were planning on doing some B-roll walking up to the fort, but thanks to all the barking and scared dogs, that didn't happen. Now we've arrived, so we're by one of the entrances, so we're gonna head in.
We haven't even made it inside yet, and it's already incredible. There's no one here, especially on this gate anyway. I don't know what it's like inside, but wow, if it's like this inside, it's definitely worth the 600 rupees. Really, really nice. Thank you.
So we're just about to buy the tickets, but did you see that cute family or friends, wherever they were? They just put a baby in my arms. They were so adorable, and the baby was super cute. That made me really happy.
We've just paid our entrance fee of 600 rupees each, and it's also 100 rupees if you want to bring a camera and take pictures. If you want to take video, it's actually 200, but we just said we're going to take pictures. And if you want to give an audio guide, you need to leave a deposit of a national ID card, passport, or credit card or something like that, and then you pick it up when you finish at number 33, audio guide number 33. You get a little piece of paper stating what you've deposited. Unfortunately for us, we didn't actually bring any ID at all, and we managed to leave 500 rupee deposit as well as a copy of our passport, so we got a bit lucky there.
And that was very generous, because the first guys that were behind the counter, they actually wanted 2,000 rupees per person as a deposit, but then their manager came and he was very kind.
And we'll sort it all out, so it's all good. Let's go. As I mentioned a minute ago, we got these free audio guides, and there are 33 stops or 33 parts to listen to, and that will take many hours to give you all that information, so we don't want to do that. But I would like to say that this area has been ruled from the fort for 5 centuries up until 1949 by the MEHRANGARH clan. As you can imagine, there have been many fights and sieges throughout history to try and conquer this fort, but no one has actually ever managed to get through the gates and get into the city and into the palace. It's really, really impressive. And actually you will see that there are some marks on the wall where cannons have hit the wall. Very impressive.
Any sensible travel vlogger would come here in the early morning when they open to avoid the crowds. We're not them. And why is that, Alex?
We're just too lazy. We like our lazy mornings, make a bit of breakfast, drink our coffee, take it easy. Yeah, that's more like our style.
Yeah, we like our routine.
History here, the elephants were used for various purposes such as ceremonies, warfare, moving artillery, wood, logs, everything. So it's, you know, very, very important. And you have all of these in the museum, the saddles that are used to ride around on the top of the elephants. I don't know if anyone's into hookahs, but this is a pretty big one. Have a look. It's absolutely huge.
For you who are not very interested in Indian history, don't stop watching here, because we're going to do something very interesting later. Alex is going to head down to a local barber and get his hair cut and his beard trimmed. That might be interesting.
Another life, that could have been me, could have been born into royalty, but obviously not. I'm just a normal guy from England.
So, we have now walked out of the actual palace and we're walking around the gardens, and it's actually really beautiful. This is what I like when I visit historical places like this. I don't need to know all the details about the history, I just want to enjoy the beauty of it all. Something that I'm really happy about today is actually the weather, because the sky is completely blue. Yesterday when we were out it was quite hazy, which didn't really matter when we were filming the Blue City because we were mostly in the shade, but for being up here it's absolutely perfect. It's such a beautiful day.
That's it, guys. We've had enough of walking around this fort. We are completely forted and palaced out. You can walk around here for hours, but it's really, really nice, but we are hungry.
So we're gonna head and have some really yummy street food that we tried yesterday. And if you come here to Jodhpur, that is a place you should go. So we'll see you there in, how long, Alex?
About 3, 2, 1 maybe? And we're here back at the place where we had lunch yesterday. It's really delicious, or at least it was yesterday. Hopefully it will be today again. You can get puri and masala, or puri and dahl, for 25 rupees for a portion. In that portion you get 8 puris, which are like chapatis but deep fried, and they kind of expand, and we'll show you in a sec. Anyway, it was really nice yesterday, so we're going to dig in now because so good. Scared me.
2 plates, one with dahl and one with potato, yeah?
एक में गोल चपाती, एक में लापा रोटी।
Thank you. Okay, so we've got the food here. We've got 1 plate each, 8 puris on each plate, small ones, and then we've got 2 different curries here. So obviously we're eating this by hand, and you might wonder about food safety. So we have washed our hands and we put alcohol gel on them, and actually this is really fresh. The puris are boiling hot. It really hurts to hold it in my hand, and yesterday at least the curries were really hot, so I don't think you have to worry about that at all. Mind the noise, but let's try this. It's really nice. I don't think it's the same as yesterday. Nice and spicy. Lots of flavors. Lots of flavors. It's like heaven in your mouth. It's amazing. It's so good. And this is super cheap. 25 rupees per plate with 1 curry. It is so cheap and so delicious.
And I'm really hungry, so I'm going to dig in as well. See you later, guys.
So this was a very nice experience. We went to this street food stall yesterday and absolutely loved the food, and it was really fresh and well cooked. And when we came back today, they obviously recognized us, and they were so happy to see us, and we ended up getting some free food, and I got a free chai. And yeah, then we obviously told them about our YouTube channel because they want to watch whatever we filmed over there. Yeah, it was just a really nice experience. And remember yesterday in the vlog about the Blue City, we were in a bit of a bad mood because I fell over and I scraped my arm and that. So we kind of nagged a little bit about the people not being as friendly here. It might not really be the case. It might just be us that we had like this negative aura around us, aura around us yesterday. But today we met a lot of friendly people, many.
Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice to sit down after walking around for about 4 or 5 hours. And it's always good to sit down with a masala chai. I think it's all we're going to talk about in India, masala chai. Bit of an excessive sugar intake, but so good.
Is it a sweet one?
They're all sweet, but it's very tasty.
Sitting here waiting for Alex to finish his second chai, I kind of realized that not many tourists really walk down this street. We sat here now for like 15 minutes and I don't think anyone has walked past it except for locals. So yeah, kind of local experience. Alex just finished his 2 chais and we're now heading where?
We're going to go to a barber's. I'm going to get my undercut done and also my beard and moustache trimmed. I'm a little bit worried about the outcome, but you know, it's a haircut. What can possibly go wrong?
yet, so we're gonna go and have a little relax and then come back down and get my hair cut.
I'm afraid we have some bad news for you guys. Today, all of the barbers around the city are closed according to our source. So that means I won't be getting a haircut and a beard and moustache trim today, which we're actually really disappointed about. So you're gonna have to watch when we go to the next city for me to get a haircut.
Sorry guys, so we're gonna end the video here, and you know how it goes. You have to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell button, write a little comment below and tell us what you thought of this video. Would you want to come here? Would you visit the fort? What did you think of the views up there? Anything that you would like to put in the comments field. And reminder, we've got a Patreon page where you can donate some dollars, a few dollars here and there to us, or if you don't want to do that monthly, you can just give us a little donation through our PayPal account.
All of the links are in the description below, so go ahead and have a look, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching as always. Bye! We've almost made it up to the fort now. It's just over there. It costs about no, it doesn't cost about.